And here we are. Hello, Bonita. How's your day
Ah,
going?
hello, beautiful. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. I'm so happy you made some time to come onto my channel. Um, I just want to tell you that you're one of the women that inspired me to get started and do YouTube in general. So thank you for that. You're very inspirational. Um, and yeah, so I just wanted you on here so I can get to know you a little personal or a little more personally. I know that you're from Colombia, so how do you like it?
Um, Colombia, well, Colombia is very beautiful. However, unfortunately, opportunities there are not the best. So that's what I'm in Mexico right now. But I love my country and I love being
Yeah,
Colombian.
right. But you guys have the best coffee, that's for sure.
Exactly. You know well.
One of my very close friends is from Colombia too, so she's always telling me all of her stories, and her grandma owns like a coffee farm out there,
Mhm.
and so she's always showing me pictures of that and stuff. So it's really cool, actually.
Nah, that's nice. I love being there. And actually, my family comes from my grandfather and my grandmother comes from the field. So when I go to Colombia, I just can be pretty much in the nature. So that is very fun.
Yeah, I bet. So I do wonder why Supergirl? Is she just your favorite superhero or?
No, no, no. Well, of course, I like the character. However, this name means a lot from me because a year ago when Randy, a year ago when I was more into moderator in Facebook, I was helping as escrow. Before it was banned, before it was bad, everything was very different back then. So there was many scams, a lot of them. So I did something that was called Waynance. That it was like I connected the buyer and the seller. For example, someone said, I want a Spider-Man for 100, well, something like that. So because I know a lot of people, so people is like, hey, I'm selling my Spider-Man. So I was just connecting them to avoid people being scammed. So I connected them. And because of that, I stopped a lot of the scams in that Facebook group. And people started to call me Supergirl because I avoid the scamming. So the name came from the community, and I appreciate it very much because of that, because that's where it comes from, the origin.
Because you're a superhero.
I'm not, but that's the story behind it. Can you hear me well? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hello.
That's super cool to know. That's awesome. I was just figuring. Yeah, that's so cool. Like how inspirational. Like I just thought she was just your favorite hero. You know, you were just like hoping to get her on TV one day. So you were like, wait, you know. So
Yes, it
that's
was.
awesome.
I think it's
I think our connection is not the best.
yeah. Let me change my connection 1 second and let me see if I disconnect. Is I'm here, but let me try to change my connection.
Okay. Yeah, Wendy's the best. If you don't follow her, follow her on Twitter at Wen Supergirl, or definitely
Okay,
subscribe to her YouTube channel. The link
okay,
is
I'm
down
back.
there in the description.
Is
Hello.
is better? This is better?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay,
it
okay,
sounds
okay,
better.
okay, okay.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Um, no, you're good. It's not your fault. Technical difficulties. What can we do about it, right?
I know I have been troubled with my internet lately, so it's very stressful for me. But I hope this works better.
Yeah, let's hope. Fingers crossed. I'll let you know if you start breaking up again.
All right, all right, all right, all
um,
right.
so did you go for the drop this morning?
I did not. I was busy, so I couldn't. You?
No, I just figured it was gonna go under, so I kind of just stayed away from it. But
Oh.
I did go pick it up in the aftermarket just so I could get that 100 MCP points, and then I just sold it. 100 MCP points is worth $1.
Yeah. So, but did you get it at the end or not?
No, I didn't even go for the drop. I just went and picked it up, and then I flipped it and sold it, just so I could get MCP points for completing the set since it's a full set by itself.
Oh, okay, I see. No, I didn't get it. I just knew that it was under retail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I figured just because a lot of the Marvel's Mighties have been kind of going under and low, I was really surprised to see like even like Loki in them be so low right now. So I figured it would kind of be the same way.
Mm.
But
Yes, we
other
can see the
than
cycle.
today's drop, are you excited? Yeah, definitely. Are you excited for the other drops this week for Comic-Con?
I'm excited about the Silver Surfer because I know that that is important, and Sleeping Comics pretty much he has convinced me that is a very important drop. So that is the one that I'm going after. Oh my god! I think I was cut off again. Oh no! Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking forward to too. I can't wait. I hope that a little bit, yeah.
Okay, let me leave and go
I
join
was just
again
trying to
because
push through it.
don't worry. Okay, let me try to with another browser if maybe it works, and I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be here. Sorry, family. Let me try with another one. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, she's good vibes all around. I love that lady. She's so cool. I can't wait to meet her in person. I'm hoping that we can meet up at like DCon or something like that. That will be awesome. I'll be looking forward to it for sure. Let's see. So what about you guys? Did you guys go for the drop? Did you score? Are you looking forward to Silver Surfer like I am? If anybody's just hopping in, Wendy is having some technical difficulties, so we are trying to get the get this stream going. Here we are.
I'm back again.
You're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Wendy's back. Tell a friend.
I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. I tried. Like I don't know why it's happening. Like the last week, my internet is horrible. So sorry.
That's okay. I mean, if anything, if it keeps happening, I don't mind just like rescheduling if you want or something.
No, don't
We
worry.
could do whatever.
No,
Okay.
don't worry.
So before Vivi, what was your hobbies? Like, what did you do before Vivi and NFTs?
I like a lot to read. I'm a reader and also write. I like to write poetry, so I write poetry as well. And pretty much I like to go to coffees, like cafeterias, places like that, and sit to write or to read.
Oh, that's so cool. How peaceful. I like that. What is your favorite book so far?
It's hard, but my favorite writer is called Julio Cortázar. He's Argentinian, and the book is Rayuela, but I don't know how to translate that.
What is the book about?
The book is different, so it tells different stories. But what I like about the book is that you don't start from the beginning to the end. You have to follow, like, for example, you start in chapter 1, then you jump into chapter 100, and then you go back to the 2, and then you go to the 30, and like jumping. So it connects different stories. But I like that it's unique, that you just follow, like you just jump. It's different.
Yeah, that sounds really cool, actually. I'm going to have to check that book out. Is it only in Spanish?
No, I think it's translated. However, the thing with the Spanish is that we have so many words that are like very unique. So translation into English is a little bit hard. Of course, it's translated, but the best.
The best it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I know, and English is hard too because we have to have like the same word like mean 10 different things. Like I was just talking to my friend actually today, which is funny. I was asking him, how do you say date in Spanish? And he's like, well, we don't really have a word to like go on a date. You would just say like, do you want to go to dinner or like a movie, and like say where you want to go. You don't just say like, let's go on a date. And I was like, that's funny because the only word date that you guys have is for like today's date. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
I'm sure it's hard to translate. I try to learn up on some Spanish too. So anytime you want to help me improve on my Spanish, I'll definitely take it.
Of course, 100%. I'm actually in real life without the Supergirl thing in Web3. I'm actually a professor. So
Oh,
I am a professor. I have a career. I was teaching in university before all of this. So yeah, count with that.
that's awesome. You teach Spanish or what do you teach?
No, I teach. How can I explain that? I teach to future teachers, if that
Oh,
makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah.
It's education. The field is education, and I do a lot of research. And I don't know if you know curriculum design. That is the people that create the. For example, when you go to study a career, you have to follow a plan, right? Like the
Yeah.
syllabus or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like my expertise created them, and also my thesis is in neuroscience and learning, so a little bit between both.
That's cool. You're still doing that full time?
No, I'm full time on Web3.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Wow, so she's beautiful and smart. Wow.
Thank you.
I think that it's cool that you're also like in a lot of other projects too. Like you're not just solely in VV, but I know VV's your favorite. I seen that you got the Angelica for your drop. She's so cute. Do you typically go for stuff like that?
No, actually, I don't have the Recur Pass. I was going to get one, but I didn't go after the one. I got it actually on OpenSea. And I just got it because actually De Largo, I don't know if you know him. He's the Spanish content creator for Vivi. He's like into the Spanish community. He's the most biggest one, I would say. So he posted a story on Instagram, and I just saw the Angelica, and it has a story like in my personal life. So I was like, oh my God, I have to get the Angelica. And I went into that.
Yeah, that's cool. I've always liked the Rugrats growing up. I always liked Tommy the best or Pickles, so or because his last name was Pickles, so
Exactly. And in my case, like I'm the oldest of my cousins and my brothers. So when I was a kid, all of my cousins, they were younger, right? So I was like the oldest one and I was the boss. So my aunt, she called me Angelica because I was the bossy one. Can you
that's
remember?
funny. I love that.
Okay.
I'm the second oldest in my family. Oh, is it good?
No, no, no. Yeah, I think it's good. Can you hear me well?
I'm the second oldest. I can hear you. It's good. I was just gonna say that I'm the second oldest in my family, and so I just hated when my older sister would boss me around all the time. I'm like, you're not my mom. So do you feel like your brother and sisters were the same way too?
um, Kinda. I mean,
Do you have a lot of siblings?
no, I have only one. Oh my God, I think it's cut off
Oh,
again.
okay.
Can you hear me? Oh my
A
God, this
little bit.
internet is gonna kill me. This internet is killing me. I don't know what's happening. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
What do you have? Do you have CenturyLink?
What is that? What means that?
I don't know. It's like the internet server. Like who do you have for your internet?
Um, it's called Telmex, but it's
Oh.
Mexican. So I struggle a lot because it changed. So it's horrible. And I was trying to get like the data, but I changed, and that's when it was worse. So I hope that can you hear me? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So what is your favorite NFT on Vivi?
On BB, well, I used to say Pride, but now it's Pride and Darth Vader.
And Darth Vader?
Yeah, I love.
Do you have him?
I have him. I actually did a move. I flipped my thought for Darth Vader, and then I sold all my Supermans to get back thought, because do you remember
Todd.
that it dipped? Yeah, so now I have Thor and Darth Vader, but I don't have any more Superman.
Dang. Well, that's crazy. That's a fun shuffle. I did the exact opposite. I had two Ultra Vaders. Oh, yeah, Ultra Rare Vaders, and I sold one to pick up Todd because I didn't have Todd yet.
Okay. Well, this is still a good move, you know?
Yeah. Now we both have Todd and Vader, so twinning.
Yes, exactly.
It's fun. And then you always are interviewing like the artists, and that's why I thought your channel was so cool, is because you get like the one-on-one with the actual artists. When you first started to want to interview them, did you just reach out to them on Twitter, or like how did you start getting involved with the artists themselves?
um, it's a combination of a lot of things. One of them is I always take that chance. So even though that I was not a big YouTuber, I'm not, but I mean, like I didn't have like 10 subscribers. I still used to reach out to them and ask them if they wanted to have an interview. They usually get like a month or more to reply. So I was just patient, but yes, I reached out to them via one of them, like Mondo. I reached out to him via Clubhouse, and other ones I have reached out via Twitter. And others, I also was a moderator for Hobbies in Dreamland. So the team knew Jeremy Rogers. So he already knew me because I was moderator. So it was a little bit easier. And that's how I have connected. It's just like one to the other. I just taking the chance to write them like, hey, do you want to be blah, blah, blah in the stream? And just wait.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. I think that one of my favorite interviews was with you and Amar recently, and then your one with VV Magic. What was that, the other day?
Yes, just yesterday, I think.
Was
Yes,
it
I
just
did.
yesterday?
Yes.
Time goes by so fast; it's hard to keep track.
I know.
But yeah, I love that interview. Um, one of the questions you asked her, I was like, "Dang, that's a hard question. I hope that nobody ever asked me." Can you still hear me? Oh.
Yeah. Yes, I can. That you said about the question. Which one? Which question did you mean? Oh, can you hear me? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hello. Oh no. Let me see.
Hello. I know.
Can you hear me? I think I'm back. I'm back. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Hear you. I think it's a
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
girl. Don't be. It's not your fault. It's not your
Oh my
fault.
god. Now you understand why my internet is so horrible when I struggle. So I'm so sorry. I hope
Yeah,
it works
no.
better.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just hoping that I can get the chance to meet you at DCon or something. And then we can just talk the whole time and just like get lost in time, like talking
Yeah, I know.
endlessly.
Yeah, you were asking me about BB Magic, so I didn't
Oh,
hear the whole question.
I just wanted to know, you asked her how she wants people to view her, or like how she views herself. And I kind of want to know the same for you.
Like, how do I see myself?
Yeah, like how do you want to like represent yourself, or like how do you want people to see you, I guess.
Wow, I'm not used to
I
people asking me
know.
questions. um, how do I see myself? I will say I would like to be like a bridge, like a connection between different people, like between my roots as Latina, especially living in a Latin country, and other cultures. I see myself, I love to help people, so I try to do the best. So I want to see someone that helps the best that I can.
Mhm.
And I also would like to see like Supergirl, that she's always defending people, and she has to struggle a lot because I have struggled a lot.
Yeah.
And still, after everything, you just keep going. Like all the superheroes, like any of them have a. It's like especially Spider-Man. I remember that people used to hate him at some point because lies about him and blah blah blah. And I know that I have been there. So I just want to be someone that keeps going, keeps trusting herself, even whatever people said. You have to just trust who you are. You know your truth, and the truth always comes with time. People can say whatever about you, but if you just keep going, people will see, because people is smart. They will see. So yes, I
Yeah.
would like to see like someone resilient, I will say.
Yeah, I love that. That's you are so cute. You're like a little button. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're super inspirational, and I agree. You always gotta be perseverant and always push through. Everybody has like their struggles in life, and you could either choose to not let it knock you down and keep you down, or you can dust yourself off and keep pushing. And I think that's very important, especially in a community like this. I don't know about you, but everything doesn't go my way in Vivi. So it's sometimes easy to get discouraged or mad, but you just have to look at the better picture and just know, it's all going to be worth it at the end.
Yes, and I think something that has helped me is, what is your goal? If your goal is, example, having numbers, just for having numbers, you're gonna be very discouraged when you have just only one view or no views. So if you know that if just one person, even if it's your mom, see what you are passionate about, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter because you're gonna be as excellent with one person as you're gonna be excellent with mm, thousands of people. So you have to know what is your goal and keep going.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. The Um, Ever since I got added to that group chat on Twitter, that's just all the VB girls. I love seeing like how many women are actually in the community because you don't see it too often. So it's really cool that like Anita is her name, right? She like created the group and like brought us all together, and it's very
It was
powerful. Like,
it's actually the group was made by Orange Bag Lady like about a year ago. So
okay.
she's the admin and she's just sometimes we just can add other people into the chat unless
Hmm.
that we got the limit. But the original group is from Orange Bag Lady.
Awesome. Well, shout out to Orange Bag Lady. Maybe I'll have her on my channel sometime too.
You should.
Have you had her on your channel before?
Yes, she has been. Actually, her, Kaki, and the girl were the first people that helped me to go through to be less shy because, like a year ago, I started to go more into this because I went through a threat from a scammer. So I was like, oh my god, I was like afraid, and they helped me to go through that. So yes, I have her on my YouTube with Kaki and the girl in the beginning, and then I start to just keep walking.
Nice. That's awesome. So you've been YouTubing for like about a year, you said?
Yes, about between, if it's not YouTube, it's like Instagram because I started streaming on Instagram, and then they actually were like, "Oh, you have to go to YouTube. You have to go to YouTube." I'm like, "No, I don't want to go to YouTube. Like, I don't even speak the language well." But they were like, "No, you have to," and then I did.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did. You stepped out of your shell. I would have never known you were shy if you didn't tell me you're shy because you don't seem shy at all.
I am very shy. You can ask Randy. That Randy is one of my best friends. Can you hear me? Oh my god! No, again, no.
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're
A
good.
little
We're
bit of
good.
okay. Yes, I'm very shy. Like in real life, I'm horrible. I'm horrible. Like for me, it's like I have how do you say? Well, I'm anxious,
Anxiety.
so I don't know what to. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Like I can't. Anxiety,
Yeah,
but
you
I
got
am
it.
shy.
That's
Yes.
perfect. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you had some VV fam pull you out of that shell because you have such a beautiful soul. Like I love to get to watch your videos and see your personality shine. Like that should not be locked up by any means. Like I'm glad you're starting to feel comfortable and get out there for sure because your energy just is such a vibe. It's really a vibe.
Thank you.
And your laugh,
I don't.
it's contagious.
I, I I know, like I laugh and I smile all the time, but that's how I am.
No, that's good. Happy people are great to be around. I'm happy go lucky. People are like, what's wrong with this girl? She wakes up and starts singing when she gets out of bed. And I'm just like, I'm just happy.
I understand that well.
Yeah, you just gotta be upbeat. I don't know. Like, not always, obviously we have our downtime and like we just want to kind of like be on a chill mode. But overall, I'm probably gonna have a smile on my face.
That's good.
Right. When did you get involved with VV and was it your first NFT project to get involved in?
Yes. I just want to make sure that I hear well. Can you hear me well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got involved in March 2021. And yes, it was my first NFT project. However, I knew about NFTs like in November 2020 because of a TikTok. But the first time that I got involved in an NFT project was Vivi back in March.
Okay. And when you first hopped in, did you start buying right away or did you kind of wait off and like look at the market first and like kind of scale what you wanted or?
Um, this is actually because of like another OG that his name is Luis Cepeda, another Mexican. He posts in a crypto group in Mexico, and he just come on. Can you hear me? Yeah, right. I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he posted about the Cartoon Networks. I think was that. So he shared about the profit that he got, and I was like, oh my god! And for me, it just made sense. Like the NFTs, I never had this struggle about what is an NFT. For me, it just made sense because I have been in crypto. So like ownership and all of that for me was like okay, and especially if it has like license, it's like they are not gonna scam you. Like it has license.
Yeah.
So I bought from him because back then the marketplace was closed. So I bought from him Finn and a Princess Bubblegum. So that's how I started. But my first drop was the DeLorean. But I was like before just like buying from him and selling and doing that in the beginning.
That's fun. Did you score on your DeLorean?
I did actually. I got the ultra rare 104. I don't remember if it's 46 or 49 because the DeLorean was like very laggy drop. So I do remember that I did it on my iPad, and the screen was like blocked like for 20 minutes. But I didn't do nothing. I just left the iPad do their thing, and then I went back and I just I hit the low mint of the DeLorean. I still have it.
That's awesome. You still have the original one that you hit on drop?
Yep, nice. I still have it.
We have a diamond hands on the
Yep.
air now. Would you say that your favorite to collect is like the Disney stuff, or do you more like I guess I should say, do you collect more because of scarcity or popularity, or like what attracts you the most?
I would say the story behind, meaning if it's, I don't know how to explain that, but for example,
like the sentimental value to you.
Now I do. Like before, it was like more fundamentals about if it's a first appearance because it was gonna have like more value. So in the beginning, it was different. But right now, my focus is about what it speaks to me. For example, the Pride, the second Pride, after talking to Amar, I was like, I have to buy it again because I love Pride. So I have to buy it again for the second one because I already had the first one. So I was like, I have to buy it again, like the second one. I couldn't get it in the drop. So for me, that I don't know why the drop means a lot. Maybe because a friend of mine, he was who actually helped me to get the Pride. And I do remember that day. because for me, I knew that this drop was important. So Pride is my favorite collectible besides now the DeLorean. So that is like it tells a story. And actually, I support a lot of the LGBTQ community. So I'm not LGBTQ, but I support them. And when something speaks to a minority, because I'm a minority, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. It's always good when they have like a purpose and a mission behind the NFT. It makes it that much more important to collect and invest in it because you're trying to help out a cause too. So I can totally agree with you on that.
Yep, exactly.
um,
Exactly.
so do you own Omi?
I do.
You do? You
I
said
do.
that
I
you
do.
were in crypto before
Yeah.
VV. So what cryptos were you invested in before VV and Omi came around?
Um, the classic ones, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin. I was very into Litecoin at some point. Polkadot, Cardano, XRP. No, I never liked XRP. Mana, actually, I do remember those because actually before timing, can you hear me? Oh my God, this internet is gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So in Mexico, back then, I used to use an app called Bitso. So we don't have all the possibilities in Binance. So I start with that one. So those were the only possibilities until I start to use Binance, and now I have access to more coins. But Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Polkadot, a little bit of XRP, but I never like actually XRP, and Mana. Those were like my biggest one.
Wow, so you're invested in quite a bit of them. What got you started into crypto? Like, why were you interested in to start?
I like investment, so and I always thought that I want to go to like my family always have worked really hard, but we have struggled a lot as well. So like learning, I read a book about finances, and it was about investment. Oh my God, again. I'm so sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh no, yeah.
Oh my God. I swear
It's okay. I
that
can
is
still
not
hear
that
you.
bad. Oh my God. I swear that this is not as bad when I'm streaming. I have to check my internet the next time. I'm so sorry about it. That. What I was saying? Okay.
It's
So I
okay,
read a
Wendy.
book. So I read a book that is
Yeah.
about finances, and I read about investment. So I started to look more about what is investment, what kind of investment. I read about stocks, but then I also have heard about Bitcoin, and I just said I'm going to start with Bitcoin because for me it makes sense about the decentralization and all of that. So I start my journey like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I was too scared to get into crypto because I didn't understand it when I was younger. So I was like, I'm not gonna mess with any of that. But now I finally have Omi. Randy helped me get some, so I finally have a crypto that I actually believe in too. So it's good.
So it was your
Do you
first
still have
crypto?
investments in all those others? Yeah, first ever crypto. Yeah,
Nice.
I
What
just
was the question?
yeah. Do you still have money invested in the other ones like Bitcoin and stuff too, or did you pull out to like invest it into like VV and like the current projects you care about the most now, or?
No, this is not the most popular answer that I'm gonna say. So,
That's
okay,
fine. That's
I'm.
fine.
That for
All
me is
opinions
very
are open here.
okay. Randy, don't kill me. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, for me, it's very important. Can you hear me well, right?
Yes, we're good.
Okay. So for me, it's very important to secure my biggest investment into those that are more secure for me because I don't have the chance to like I'm not very risky. I'm very conservative when I invest. So for me, my portfolio, most of it is in Bitcoin and in Ethereum because those are the most less risky, to say something. And after that, everything just I go into OMI. Of course, I'm not OMI millionaire at the moment. I will one day, but at the moment not. And also invest in TDK, that is Virtua, where I work right now as community manager, and the other one that I just speculate. But my most important are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then I go into OMI and I go down.
Okay. No judgment. No judgment. You have to take care of your pockets. I have to take care of my pockets. I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong. None of us know what's right or wrong. So we're just all hoping for the best, So
Exactly,
I hope that Randy's not mad at you.
He better not.
But I agree. My friend here, Crypto Cafe, he's all about Bitcoin too. I'm pulling him back to VV a little bit. So he's starting to look at VV more now, but he's all about Bitcoin. Like when I told him I bought OMI, he's like, why not Bitcoin? So
I understand that debate is the word, debate? Yeah, debate, right? Debate. That is the word? Like debate?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that because I'm so sorry. This internet is gonna kill me.
It's okay.
Let me. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think it's cutting me off again. Let me go back to recharge like the internet because I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
1 second. Wait 1 second.
Uno momento. All crypto matters. Yeah, all crypto matters. I agree.
I'm back. Can you hear me well?
Hello?
Hello?
And she's back.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Really, I don't know what to do. I am ready to change my internet. It's not working.
It's okay. It's not your fault. You don't mean to.
No, of course not.
You say you're in Mexico. Where are you at in Mexico?
In Mexico City.
Oh, okay, Mexico City. Is it pretty populated there, or is it smaller?
No, it's very populated. We have like between 20 millions to 30 millions of people.
Okay.
So it's very crowded.
So very populated.
Very.
Yeah, I've never been out of the country, so I don't know much about geography and all these other places. So any chance I have to like learn and educate myself on it, I will take the opportunity.
Well, you are very welcome here anytime that you want to.
Yeah, I'll just need to come visit you and you could help me and be my translator, because that's the only thing that makes me nervous when you don't know the language, Like, how am I going to talk to anybody or ask for help or,
Of course, count with that. Don't worry.
Do you ever plan to move here to the States?
No, I don't. I don't want to. I mean, nothing against the US. I mean, it's an amazing country, but it's very expensive. First of all, and I don't know. I know that it's more secure. I know, but I don't see myself. But unless that is a good opportunity or something like that, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what can happen.
I mean, if it was up to me, I would be in Australia, to be honest, or somewhere in Asia. So I understand.
I would like to move to Europe, though. I really like Europe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just travel around all of Europe. Don't even like have like a set down. Just keep going. Oh shoot!
Yep.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Have you been anywhere in Europe?
Yes, I went in 2015 to Norway and Finland.
Wow, that was probably beautiful, huh? Oh,
It was, I'm in love. I'm in love. Like since then, still, I'm in love with the
yeah.
Norwegians and with the country.
I bet. My friend Tom has went like almost everywhere. Like I could probably can't even think of a place he hasn't been. He just like travels all the time and he always preaches that he wants to move to Norway. Like that's where he wants to go live. And I'm like, I have to go because if it's really that great and beautiful and like the people are so nice, he said, just like all around it's just very cool place. It's cutting. You're a little
I agree.
glitchy. Oh man, Wendy.
Right? I can hear you, but just to make sure.
Yeah, it's just a little glitchy, but not too bad.
I am here.
I am
Oh
here.
my God, this is horrible. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what
That's
else to
okay.
do. Let me, perhaps my
You
computer
just owe
will work
me you
better.
just owe me a stream,
Can
Wendy.
you hear me?
Now you have to have me on your channel.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. The God doesn't want me to stream today. But can you hear me now better?
I can hear
Hello?
you.
Can you hear me?
Hello? You see?
I'm the. Let me try with my computer because it's supposed that computer is more laggy. Let me try with the computer.
Okay.
Hold on, okay, let me, I'm gonna leave in a second and I move to the computer. 1 second.
The group is saying that they could hear everything.
They can hear, you can hear me? For me, it's
Did I
laggy.
speak Spanish?
Wait, 1 second. This is so terrible. Like I swear, my internet is not that bad. Okay,
It's okay. It's okay. You're good
let me
enough
see.
vibe for your computer to be bad vibes.
Do you know what is funny? That is supposed that my computer should be better, but actually my cell phone is always better. So I don't know. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go here.
Dancing Nitorina, I do know a little bit of Spanish, just a little. But if anything, I feel like I could understand more words when they're being said to me. I could like make out a sentence, but as far as speaking it like fluently, I'm nowhere close to that, unfortunately. And
Can
she's
you
back.
can you hear me better?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Just that I think this camera is different. Just put my whole face.
Now you have a big head. No, I'm just
I know
kidding.
I have a big head. Don't be scared, guys. This is me. Let's hope that this works better. I think it's better, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Very good. I don't even remember what we were talking about before.
um, Norway.
Norway. You plan on going again?
Actually, I'm going to Europe by the end of September. I'm gonna visit my cousin. She lives in France, so I'm going to visit
Ooh,
her.
that's
And I might go to Norway because my best friend, she is from Norway, so I might visit her.
cool. That's super fun. And then you guys could catch up and then have some fun over in Norway. Do you do a lot of traveling?
Not that much. Like lately, I travel a little bit more, but it was just pure coincidence because I went to LA, and then Virtua sent me to NFT NYC to represent Virtua. So, but it's just like pure coincidence.
Yeah. Um, I heard on your stream with VV Magic that you've been to Disney World or Disneyland or both.
In my mind, I don't see the difference, but I went to the one that is in Anaheim.
In Anaheim. Okay, so you went to Disney land.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Was it so fun? Was it like the best time ever for you?
It was very amazing because I went with Geomite, Omi Homies. Riz was there as well, and some of the BB team. So that was a very beautiful opportunity for me, and it was very fun for me. It was like I said with BB Magic, like in Colombia, if you go to like Disney is because you are very rich, because Colombia is very expensive, especially for the change into dollar to peso. So when I grew up, I was always having in my mind that I never was going to visit Disney. So the first time that I went, I swear, I was like, oh my God, like I couldn't express because I really felt like in a movie, like, oh my God. So I was like, and I have my, what is the name of the, with the, with the things of Minnie?
The ears?
Yes, they,
Yeah,
yes.
the ears.
Uh-huh. I really felt like a kid.
Yeah. Same here. I mean, I grew up here and my mom was a single mom that raised 5 children. So we didn't grow up the wealthiest either. So in my head, I'd never thought I was going to go to Disney World or Disneyland either. I thought it was just something that maybe I'll be able to eventually take my kids to if I ever had kids when I was way older, you know? Um, but I actually just went to Disney World a couple years ago and I felt just like a huge kid. I was so happy and just like I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, I just want to live in this castle. Like I'm just gonna make a room up there and I'm just gonna stay here for the rest of my life.
Exactly, that's how I felt. You really feel like a princess, right?
Yes, yeah. Like magical. If anything, I felt like Tinkerbell. Like I could just like wave my wand and like fly somewhere if I wanted to.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I definitely want to go again soon.
I want to go again. Maybe I'm thinking.
Oh,
Oh, I am here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me? Oh no! What did I do? Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. 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 I
I
was
guess.
I was closing everything. I'm like, oh no! What did I do? It was working well. Okay. I think it's better now. Yeah. Right.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good at I'm not good at like reading the comments and like talking at the same time yet. Like I feel like that's a super like special skill YouTubers have. I have to practice that for sure. Um Yes, Dancing Nanarita, please speak to me in Spanish as much as possible. Make me understand. Just make me understand it. Like, I want it so bad. Hey, Kobe Collects.
I see Randy can come
You
for
know Kobe?
Wendy. Like if I know him in real life or if I know who he is.
Of him, I guess. He's in
Uh,
Canada, so I doubt you know him in real life.
yeah, no, I don't know. I know who he is. I do remember one time he comment in one of my YouTube videos to help me with the algorithm. So that was very kind of him.
Yeah. Yeah, Kobe and Randy are my favorite boys in the Vivi community. They're just so
Yeah,
humble and so nice to everybody. They're good vibes for sure.
100%.
So are you planning to go to Decon or NYCC?
I probably will try to go to LA. I'm thinking if I can try to go to what is the name? London. But my problem is that I need visa because I already have a ticket. Like I told you, I'm gonna go to visit my cousin.
Yeah.
So if I will have the visa, I just move the dates to go to to Decon, London. But I need visa. So I'm not so sure because I will have to apply for the visa. So I don't know if it's on time. So I'm still
Yeah,
thinking.
and that can definitely take like a long time sometimes. So hopefully you'll get it in time because I was hoping that I can meet you there.
Are you going to London?
Not to London. Is that what you said? London?
Yes, because I do have visa
No.
for the US.
I was asking if you're gonna go to Decon. I mean, yeah, I would love to come to London with you. Let's plan that.
Wow. For LA, it's more likely that I will go because I already have the visa for the US.
Okay. Cool. Well, hopefully I can meet you there. I'm hoping that I can go too. I'm just trying to figure out some finances. I got in a car accident a little bit ago, and in America we have a shortage of cars right now. So I've been waiting for a car. It's supposed to be here in August, but they haven't contacted me and gave me any updates yet. So I am a little nervous, but I guess I still have a whole month. So
Hopefully.
yeah, so once that comes in and I figure out my finances again, then hopefully I can go. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
When you went to DCon last year, did you cosplay?
No, actually, I have never done cosplay. I should do though, but I have never done that cosplay.
Yeah, you have to go as Supergirl.
I know everyone says the same. Like, when you have to do Supergirl, I'm like, that may be good, but how am I gonna find the dress?
Girl, I'll order it for you and I'll send it to you myself if you want. Because you would rock that. I would love that. I want to be Ghost Spider. Maybe you can be like, I don't know, Spider Girl with me or something.
That might be good. Or I can just be like the Supergirl because I would like to dress one day as the Supergirl and going into a BB party dressed like a Supergirl.
Yeah, that would, and it would be perfect. You have to get plenty of pictures, and then you could use that as your profile picture instead.
I know, that is a good idea actually.
Yeah, that would be so cool. That's like, I love dressing up. Like Halloween's one of my favorite holidays just because you get to like dress up and just like go have fun being like somebody else for a night. I don't know, it's really fun.
Well, that I agree with you, but in Mexico it's a little bit different.
It's way different. I know you guys actually have culture behind your holidays, and
But yes, but, okay, this is the thing. I'm Colombian and I live in Mexico. So in Colombia we do dress, like we do the Halloween thing, but in Mexico we don't. So I kind of lost the tradition of like dress,
yeah.
like Colombia, but in Mexico, like it's a little bit different. So yes, in Mexico
Oh,
it's
'cause
not.
it's Dias los Huertas instead, huh? So instead you go like visit your family and like set up like a memorial, or what do you call it?
El altar de muertos.
Yeah, like a, yeah. Like in Coco, you know?
Exactly. Well, the thing is, like I said, I'm not Mexican. I mean, I live in Mexico, but I don't have uh, family Mexican. Like I don't have Mexican blood. My mom is married with a Mexican, but still he's not my father. So I didn't grow up with the traditions of Mexico. So I don't go like for me when I arrived to Mexico, it was like, why do you do that? For me, it was weird. But then I get you like now I understand, but I don't. We don't like in my family. We don't do that
Mhm.
because it's a little bit not in my culture. But
Yeah,
of course, I do respect that a lot. Of course, of
of
course.
course. Yeah. And I love like the sugar skulls and stuff. I was gonna ask you if you have the stamps.
No, I think I have the stamp, but of the girls, like the set of the girls in memory
Yeah.
of women. I have
Yeah.
them, but I don't have the Dia de los Muertos. No.
Yeah, you're all about girl power, huh?
I'm actually very about yes, this has to be women.
That's awesome. I love it so much.
I think my internet is better now, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot better.
Then it's not
What's
gonna
with your
work.
computer next time?
It's weird. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm trying. I'm trying. When did you get your VV sign? I want a VV sign.
This one, it was sent to BB, from BB to me last year.
Yeah, but like when did, oh, this year?
No, last year
Last year.
in
They were
November.
like, you're amazing, so let me gift this to you.
No, no, no. I think it was because back then we were just few content creators. So BB team reached out to me. It was Riz actually. He told me that BB wanted to send me something. I'm like, who me? So they sent like the first care package to some of the content creators, and I was very honored about that. So
Yeah, that's so cool. That's how you know that you're like OG.
I guess.
She's OG VV fam for sure.
I agree with Lorena. Long live Riz.
Yep. Here. What is this? California. She's a Cali girl.
I agree.
So what about music? What kind of music do you like?
I have horrible taste, guys. I have the worst taste. I'm so sorry. And the funny story is that my dad is a musician. My brother is also a musician. So they are very fancy in their music, but I like the most simple thing that is like Latin music, reggaeton, pop, like the most simple, that is me. I'm so sorry. I do know
You're
about
so simple.
all this all the fancy stuff in music, but I'm very simple.
Okay, okay. Hey, I can't. You just, now that I know that you read, you write poetry, and you like more simple music, you're just like chill. You're just on like the chill zone.
A little bit. Well, I do have my wild side, but that is very hidden. I just
Yeah,
few people know that side of me. But yes, in general, I'm very calm. Yes,
yeah.
yes, I
Cool,
can.
calm, and collective.
Yeah, actually.
Well, when the day we do meet, be prepared to let Wild Wendy out because I'm gonna bring her out.
Actually, I think no one in the community has seen. Not even Randy, that is like my best friend in the community. He has not seen that because I'm Latina, so we do have the wild side. So yeah, one day maybe.
Do you like to drink, Wendy? Sometimes?
Well, I started to drink wine since last year. Before that, I never drink, but because if I have to be honest, I went through like really hard, so I started to drink some wine that helped me to just relax. And
Mhm.
since then, I have to try to drink more and more. I'm really horrible. Like if I drink just one cup, I'm screwed. Like I'm really screwed. Like it's horrible. I don't have resistance.
No, I mean that's good. That's the you can get drunk for cheap. That's nice.
Okay, I never thought about that, but that is the effect. I remember I was with my friends and they just gave me like a cup of wine. Girl, I well, oh my god, it was horrible. But I'm learning because my dad said you have to learn to drink like with so it doesn't hit me that bad. So I'm learning a little bit. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'm a tequila girl, so I was gonna say we'll have to take some tequila, but I don't know if you're ready for that.
no, I think that is very strong.
It is.
I think
But we
I like vodka a little bit because it's like less crazy, and
yeah.
wine. The only thing that I really drink like more often is wine.
I'm always down for a sangria. Do you like to paint at all or do any like artsy stuff?
Which what?
Like paint or like draw or like just do like art yourself?
I thought that you were talking about a brand of drink. I'm like, what?
No, 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 no. Oh my gosh.
If I okay, my no, I'm horrible. I don't know if you saw that I sold an NFT
Uh-huh.
of, and but pretty much is a doodle. So I don't know if you have seen that, but yeah, I'm
I
really bad.
haven't seen that.
Let me
I
see. Ay, pucha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that a bad word? Let me see
It's
if I
okay.
can find it. Let me see. Let's go. 1 second. Because it's funny. You can laugh about me because it's really bad. Let's see. Let's see. Look at this one.
Thank you, Tony.
Tony, I think I'm gonna stream with him on the weekend if I can recall well. Okay. Okay, don't laugh about me because I know, I know that I'm not an artist, but I sold it. because
That's
it's
beautiful.
not. You're very kind, but I know that is horrible.
I like her pigtails. It looks like two cherries. It's cute.
And actually, it belongs to. I don't know if you can see who belongs to, who bought it.
Randy?
No,
Just kidding.
probably.
I can't read it. It's too
Putting
blurry.
putting
Oh, nice.
He bought it. So it's a story. Do you want to know the story?
Yes, of course. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm community manager of Virtual, right? So pretty much I live in that server like the whole day. So one day, one of the artists of Virtua, he was sharing about his art, and I said, "This is my art, but just making fun of me." And I just draw that, and I said, and I tweeted, "This is why I will never be NFT artist." So people start to say, "I will buy it for a Doritos. I will buy it for $10." I'm like, you are crazy. So someone said, "Why you don't mint it and just put like an action to see who can buy it?" Bought it, and I minted as an NFT, and I start the action for $10, and it went to 0.1 ETH. So I sold it like 0.1 ETH back then. So that's how I sold my first NFT by a joke.
Nice. You have to keep making them. I want a Wendy NFT.
I'm thinking about that because people keep saying that it looks like the beef of Wendy, but no.
Yeah, I want a Wendy dog.
Oh my god! Have you seen my dogs? That I also draw. I'm horrible. I'm really bad at drawing.
I haven't seen them. Now I want to sell your art. That's so cool that you even made them into NFTs and made some money on them. That's cool.
Yes, I guess.
I would invest in your art, Wendy.
You're very kind.
The one reason why I was asking is because I like to do this thing called sipping and painting. So you go and you like paint a picture in like a class, and you get to drink wine while doing it. I was gonna say we should do that sometime together because that would be fun.
Ooh, I didn't know about that. Oh no!
Yeah, I mean I do it at my house too. I just have some wine while
Can you hear
painting.
me well, right? Oh no!
Yeah, it's
No.
super fun. Oh no, a little
Okay, let's hope that it's
little wonky.
let me close all the tabs. Oh my god. I swear that I have laggy internet, but not that bad as today. I don't know what's happening. Can you hear me?
My doggy wants to say hello.
Oh no! Oh my god, I love dogs. We
Say
don't
hello
want.
to them.
That is so cute.
Loki, here. Oh snap! Where'd I go?
What happened?
Loki! I locked my phone.
Don't worry.
Say
That
say
is
hello.
cute. I love dogs with all my heart.
Look at the bed. We made this bed for him. It says his name on it and everything.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
He's spoiled for sure.
That is very cute.
Thank you. Shoot. So, are you sad that you couldn't make it to DCon? Or I meant, sorry, Comic Con,
Yeah.
SD or San Diego? Yeah.
Yes, like my goal before was to attend all the events where Vivi or Vita were going to attend, but that of course that is I have to have more money.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't afford it, and I'm in Colorado, so I know you're farther away than I am for sure.
Sometimes it's not that expensive. Like for example, the LA one, it was very cheap, so that's how I got it, and it was like 4 days before. So I was like, oh yeah, because I was not going to attend, or 4 days or a week or something like that. But yeah, sometimes it's expensive, and I'm lucky because the last time that I went to LA, someone, a friend of mine, how do you say, host me? Like I could stay
Yeah,
with her, so that helped me a lot. But yes,
definitely.
one day I know that one day I will.
Both of us. That's me too. one day we'll be able to go to all of them because Omi and Vivi and your Bitcoin will have gone to the moon, and we'll
Yep.
be able to travel and go to every event. I'm hoping that they start doing it in Colorado though. I feel like it's pretty populated here. I don't know about with Vivi users, but it would be cool if Vivi and like the team came here for our Comic-Con.
Well, why you don't try to reach out to them? You never know.
I know, I have to. Maybe I'll just like do a little like presentation for David Yu and why he should come to Colorado.
You should do that.
Would you come? If you did, you would have to.
Yeah, but let me know with time so I can plan.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's okay. I can save you money and I could host you. You can stay with me when you come.
That is very kind of you. When you come to Mexico, you're gonna stay with me as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do you have a favorite are you like near the coast or no?
What do you say?
Are you near the coast, like the water? The ocean?
I don't understand the question. Can you repeat?
Like are you more like closer to the ocean or more far away? Like
No, Mexico is in the center of the country. So
oh,
yeah, it's not that far from for example, Acapulco, but it's not that close to Cancun or Puerto Vallarta. So depend.
okay. I was gonna say you probably love going to the beach all the time, but probably
No,
not if it's that far away.
no. Actually, my mom lives on the beach. Sorry if I didn't pronounce well, but she lives
No. You're good.
close to the ocean, and I don't like the ocean that much. I prefer cold weather with my blanket and my coat.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm
What?
from Bogota. I'm from Bogota. Bogota is a very cold place, like rainy, cold the whole year. We don't have seasons because we are in the middle of the planet, so
Mhm.
it's in the middle, so we don't have seasons. So Bogota is in a mountain. So the mountain. Oh my God, what happened, guys? I think she left. Everything is good. Okay, I don't know if I'm here. Are you fine? Okay, so guys, I hope that you can let me know if I'm just talking here by myself, if everything is fine on her end. Let me know in the comments because I don't know if it's just me. Where are you, girl? Okay, I see that Wendy. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, I see the comments. Anyone in San Diego for Comic Con? I know that I know that Randy is there, so you should try to reach out to him. Bye, Nidorina. Fat Cats Doppelborn says, "Have a good night. Good night. Copy collects. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going in the meantime." So let's start with the questions in the meantime. But guys, can you hear me well? I don't know if you can hear me. At least just type it out something because I don't know. Let me see the comments in the meantime. Even though that I grew up in California, I probably only dress up in costume once, says Nidarina. Justin say I like Vivi Windy cosplay. Windy or Wendy? I'm Wendy, no Windy. There you go.
My computer makes me look like a ghost.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We got you. We got you.
I'm sorry, my phone just died. I didn't know.
Don't worry. It's fine. I try. I try to catch you, girl.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry.
If something can go wrong,
Now, I don't know. Like, can you hear me well?
I don't know if I could.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me okay? Probably
I-
not.
I can.
No, you can't hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing well. Can't.
Can't? Can. Oh, okay.
Okay, so for me, that is another word that is so hard for me to pronounce. Can and can't is like for me sounds the same in my mind. So I'm sorry. It's the light. You're uncomfortable with the light, right?
Well, look at me. I look like a ghost. I come to haunt Wendy.
So,
Ooh.
try to move your camera so the light doesn't. I don't know what is
You
the
know
light.
what? This isn't. It's not a beauty competition, so I really don't care. I'll be the ghost
You
of your
still
past or something.
don't worry, you still look beautiful. Don't say that.
Oh shoot. But anyway, so thank you for bearing with this technical difficulties during this stream, everybody.
Oh my God, this is funny. Like, guys in the community, you have to like and subscribe to K Collections because he has handled so well. So go to follow her and go to subscribe if you are not already.
Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you. It's been going on for about an hour now, so I guess I could let you go if you're ready. I don't want to make you feel like I'm like cutting you off or anything. So,
No,
okay. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It was really an honor to talk to you and get to know you better. I can't wait to meet you in person. And yeah, if you guys don't subscribe to Wendy, I know you do because she's the best. So I don't even have to say, but her channel is down in the description. If you're not subscribed, go give all of her videos a big like and hit the bell so you know when she's live.
that is very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Of course, Wendy. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me and bearing with all the technical difficulties.
Don't worry, it's fine. I understand. Really.
Now you just owe me a stream. Now you have to have me on your channel, and hopefully it will do better.
Of course I will. I was going to do that after the stream to invite you. Of course, you're very welcome there.
Of course. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that stuck around with us, and you guys have a good week. Good luck on the drops. I'm getting that Silver Surfer. Woo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.